propose or enact the Computer Misuse and Cybercrimes Act 2018. So this particular act basically was formulated to cure some of the digital crimes that were occurring in Kenya, and there was no legal framework. So before the Computer Misuse and Cybercrimes Act, it was very difficult for you, let's say, to go and report uh, a perpetrator who has maybe harassed you online, and there is no legitimate framework on providing the actual crime and what constitutes the actual crime, and how to go forward with regards to fine or sentence or things to do with that. So after the passing of the Computer Misuse and Cybercrimes Act, we have seen these acts being enforced by the Kenya Police and also various national security agencies. For example, the Cybercrime Task Force, the DCI, and also to do with military intelligence, national intelligence services. So it's a very important and strategic piece of legislation in the modern day Kenya, because we came from the digital era and it was ushered in through, I think, the former ICT minister at that time. And upon the emergence of new technologies and whatnot, it came or it brought about the increase in cyber threat, cyber crimes and whatnot. So it was very difficult for a person to prove or to be charged or even list down crimes in the digital space without this very important legislative framework.
All right. So could you mention something on section?
There are elements of disinformation, and the intent in law is what we call mens rea, or the intention to commit the crime. So you have an intent to spread fake news online, and you post or you publish information that is not verified, that is not accurate, to spread this fake information across social media. And the effect of you spreading fake news or fake information is that it causes the local user of social media is a huge challenge that is actually facing government institutions when it comes to disseminating of information, because people will always publish information on social media, but are they publishing the right information? Are they posting verified information? On the other hand, there is misinformation. Misinformation is the posting of false information, but you had no intent of spreading false information. So, for example, you have heard something and you believe it's true, but it's not true, and you end up sharing it on social media. But the same is not true. So you end up with a case of misinformation whereby you've actually committed the crime of spreading false news, but you never had the intent of doing so. And the other last one is malinformation, which is actually spreading of information that is true without factoring the context. So, for example, right now, if I were to post a video about 2024 protest of June, and I post it when it was happening during the Saba Saba protest, it's true that the protest of June 2024 happened, but the video that I've posted is not true, even though it's true. So you are posting information that is true, but without context. And there are certain elements or certain times at which such crime is committed. Also, when you are doing or near election periods, and you're a candidate or something of that sort, and somebody has maybe your information somewhere and they want to manipulate maybe the voter turnout, and they spread that information. They go and say Mr. X was spotted in, let's say, Sabina Joy